Welcome back, everybody watching my live. First thing first, if you have any questions, comments, say hello in the comment section. Do it as fast as possible so I can see it, because if not, I can miss it. You can see I'm standing for you today. I go from standing to sitting all day long. That's how I roll. So right now, standing just for you, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because it's alt season. We're seeing money being made right now. Breakout trading is working. There is follow through in the market. And that is exactly and precisely what we want to be seeing, right? That's exactly what we want to be seeing. So, what are we going to do today? Today, we're going to go over the Gen 1 screening process and method in TradingView, so you can see exactly the things that I do to find assets fast, because I've shown you so far the long method, which is to go coin by coin and just go and revisit these coins, which has pros and cons. Of course, the cons, it takes forever, it takes a long time, but the pros is that you can really see all the market and what the market is doing. Okay, you can really get immersed within it. The second thing I showed you is the Gen 2 screening, right, by TradingView. Now, the cons is that they only have 806 coins over there right now, not all the entire crypto market. The pros is that you can put all the charts and you can lay three charts, six charts at a time or more, maybe eight. So you can see a lot of charts very fast. So it's faster and you do get immersed. But the con is you don't have all the coins, right? Today, I'm going to show you the Gen 1 screening, which is different, but it has more granularity to help me. First of all, the Gen 1 has all the pairs, right, of all the coins. So that's a pro, but the con of it is that you have all the exchanges as well. So you have dupes or quadrupes of things all together. Okay, so you will need to know how to reset them and to make sure that you understand how to do them. So yeah, that's what the purpose of this kind of live today. And yeah, money is being made. So hopefully, you are in trades. Hopefully I assisted you into finding the mega trades, or at least some trades that you can take charge of. I'm going to go over some things right now and show you what I believe to be, the trades that we've taken and how they're going so far. So this is a trade we took on OM, right? As you can see, we took the trade over here. And well, some of us took it over here, depends. Let me just reframe this so you see this bigger. This should be the bigger page. Anyways, we took two take profits and this financed our risk, right? So our risk is financed. We don't need to worry about this, going back down. So as you can see, this is having follow through. Broke out the first day, then had follow through the second day. Now this day is kind of calming down. It's okay. It's to be expected after 3 to 5 days. Usually there's a day that it pauses and usually it continues. If this continues higher, then of course you're going to see that we have really good trading environment. Another trade that we are in is BNX, and I took the trade over from this area. We had some take profits along the way, and myself and some VIPs we added over here, but for the rest of the community I just said, you know what, we are not building another pivot, so it's just higher risk to just add to the position. You don't need to unless you're really working as a trader because you want to be more fast. If you're not as fast, you can just leave this and not take this and just enjoy this ride that you're having so far from our initial entry, right? Understanding when to get into trades is important, right? It's important. The more surgical you are about trades, right, the better, right? The better. So we have two trades we're looking at. I missed Ponke, right? Look at Ponke. Ponke, as I told you, if you've seen my lives, this was the best entry over here. It had these it was 1, 2, 3 days that got kind of resisted, kind of rejected, and then once it break out, it's not looking back ever since. So this was a good trade to take. I missed it. Happens. I can't take all the opportunities. I'm a human being, but this was on my focus list, so missing it was a mistake. But the good thing about it is that we're seeing market feedback. So we're seeing that things are working, right? Now, this is kind of a small micro cap of meme coins. So even if I wanted to get in, it wouldn't be with a huge position, but still a nice, okay position, and money could have been made because these types of coin tend to go fast. So it was a mistake. I'm not dwelling on it. I make mistakes all the time. And I'm moving on to the next one. And I'm understanding that the market feedback at least is positive over here. So that is important for us. So, and just for you to see that I'm not just talking the talk, but I'm walking the walk. I want to show you in our Patreon. And by the way, this is a Patreon. If you want to become a member, you can become a free member. Just click on become a member, sign in. You do get some things as a free member, not the real juice, but at least you will see what I'm posting. And um, of even though you won't see exactly what I'm posting, if it's not like it will be like this, at least you will see that I posted. And as you can see, I posted the BNX trade 19 hours ago. It's working. You can see I have private market updates as well. These are all the lives. And of course, this is the OM. This is a note trade that we're waiting for. And this is the OM trade that I told you about. So, hey, I'm not just talking the talk, but I'm walking the walk over here, okay? Now, if you want to join, again, free member, become a free member. You can see I made 586 posts, right? I'm working for you. I'm working for you. I'm doing the heavy lifting for you guys. First, I give you fish. And second of all, I teach you how to fish, all right? I teach you how to fish. So these are the tiers you can choose. The Alpha Trader, which you get an onboarding call, all right? And then you get all the good, juicy stuff. I teach you how to do stuff. You get the fish as well. If you are more inclined to do this as a profession, you can take the Pro Trader, where you get one call each month, right? You get unlimited access to me and so on and so forth. And if you really want to take this, up to the upper echelons of level, and I want to coach you weekly, you can take the Top Trader. But it's up to you. I do have kind of promotions for people that pay in crypto. They will pay less, but you need to pay in advance for a while, 6 months, a year, and so on. So if that's you, just shoot me a message, comment in the section below with your email, and I will get in touch with you. Anyway, and if you want just to become a free member, just click on it, and you will get what you will get. Let's move forward with the screening that I have been telling you about. Screening generation 1. So in the bottom area, all right, over here, you have this kind of maximize panel. Now I'm going to move this to be the watch list to make sure that this is our watch list and not the focus list. And as you can see, it's already kind of filtered. But what I have over here is different filters that I have created that I use in order to take all, the market, which is 10,000 coins, and you have it in different exchanges. And I don't watch all the exchanges, but I watch at least 4 or 5 exchanges that I trade. So let's say you have a OM, right? In this OM will be in all 4 or 5 exchanges. So the pair will be 5 times over here. So we need to minimize this. So anyway, this is one of these. So you can see the name of it is spot. This is only spot and not perpetual assets. 10-day above the 20-day and so on. So this is a momentum. This is a momentum type screener, right? And you can see I have filters over here. These are the filters. You can copy it from over here, right? And that's it. Only these are the filters, right? Only these are the filters. And you can see that I have 61 matches, right? So some of them are already in my list. So what do I do over here? We don't have same as we had in the Gen 2 that we can change all of this into a chart. But what we can do is copy all of this and move this into the watch list. The selected watch list is the watch list that I told you, which is the watch list itself over here, right? And voila, it's added. So all the 61 matches are right now beneath this section that I call screen, right? Because these are the ones that were already on my watch list, and now these are all the new ones on the screen. So I will close. So what I want to do is I want to arrange it by symbol, right? So if we have duplicates, I don't go over them too many times. Zig is already on my radar. Of course, we talked about this yesterday, and see how beautiful this is. So now what I can do, I can just go down, delete. Zig, I saw it, go down, delete. Is this something new? This Zatrix, all right. Do I like it? I don't like it. Go down, delete. Zen, all right, interesting. Let's see how much it made from the lows. Made roughly 100%. This is on Bybit. Let's see, the next one is on Binance. I will take the Binance one, move it at the upper and remove. ZEC, I'm already watching it, so I'm going to just delete all the ZECs. ZBU, I'm already watching. It's looking okay. This is a nice base, but this is kind of a funky coin on Mexi. So, Mexi coins can be really funky, mainly on the spot, right? I like the perpetuals on Mexi more. You can trade it. So, but if this was a nice liquid asset with millions of volumes traded, this would have been like a really good asset to look at. Like this base is amazing. It already broke out of the base, by the way, over here, and creating like a mini pivot over here for you to just say, you know what, I'm going to go in and buy it. Easy peasy. I'm already watching it, so I will remove it, right? XRP is getting momentum. Wow. Hello, XRP. Right now, in my experience, XRP is a shitty coin, but I'm just going to add it just to make sure that I'm not biased over here. I'm going to take the Binance one and move it over here. Right? Woofu. Woofu is a Mexican coin. Look, already breaking out. Right? Let's move it upper and continue watching it. UDS. What is this? Another Mexi coin. Not knowing anything about it, I'll move it and take a look at it later. TRX is already on the list, but as you can see, we have a few of them, so we can delete them. TLC. Look, this looks just bad. This just looks bad, so I'm not going to even entertain myself over here. Just delete. Sub AI. All right. This shows you how bad liquidity you have in this coin. This shows you, but it's nice looking. It's an AI coin. Let's move it. I want to watch it. Ray, is it gaining momentum? Not too much, but it has kind of a horizontal resistance over here, which I like. You can see that it got halted both times on the same day, right? So let's move it and let's see if it can create a pivot that maybe pressurize and then creates a move up. PEEF, Plastic Euro. Another one of those assets that just don't look good on Mexi. Popcat, I'm already watching. Ponke, already watching, kind of beating myself down that they did not take the trade, but that's okay. What is this? Oh, this is a Bybit. This is gold. I told you I don't trade gold on crypto. OM, of course, is a trade I'm already in, so removing that. Note, I'm of course watching Note, getting momentum, high tide flag, looking good. If I did not have this, I would move it up, but I already have it on my focus list, so I'm deleting it. Mumu, I already have on the focus list. It's a meme coin, Mumu, the bull on Mexi. Let's see if it can build a pivot. This is interesting to see what it does over here on the right side. If it can give us, maybe a few days of relaxation, like inside days, something like this, like maybe 2 days. I don't need more than 2 days, something like this. And on the third day, just explosion. That will be fantastic. That will be what I want to see. Something like this, all right? So it's already on the list, so I don't need it. MOG, already on the focus list. I don't need it either. But of course, if it was not on the focus list, I would want it on the focus list. MLN is squeezing, but I don't like how it looks. It's still on the low. It's very jittery. Moving on. MKR is on my watch list because of the momentum that's getting in, and this is a good coin. If I did not have it, I would move it. Deleting Minu. I don't believe I have it on the list, but I don't like too much the way it's looking. Not constructive. Let's see how much of a push it made. Well, it did make 161% move. So let's put it. Let's see if it can get a high tide flag. Love. Look, what is this? You don't even see a chart. What is this? What is this bullshit, right? Delete, right? LNQ, I already have this. This is an AI coin, new on Mexi as well, so I already have it. If not, I would have added it, so removing it. Islam is another one I already have. FTN, every day I'm removing it just because of how it looks like. Euro is getting momentum. Fuck that. ENS, of course, looking constructive, big ass base after a big move up, tennis ball action, looking to squeeze over here. I'm liking it. This is already on my focus list. You can see this was 5 times over here. So from all the exchanges, BNX, boom, a trade. I'm already in, as you can see. As you can see, this is finding immediately most of the things that I'm interested in. Now, of course, if you do it every day, so you will see the same coins again and again and again, but that's perfectly fine. I don't mind seeing the same coins again and again and again, right? It happens. And I'm okay with it. But at least I know that from every now and then I'll find something new. Look at this. Biza. I don't even think I have it on the Mexi. Look, I don't even have it. This is new for me. New. Why new? Probably I deleted it because it looked like shit and now it's getting momentum again. Let's put it on the watch list. BBC, right? This looks like shit. Look, the chart is just, this is not tradable for me. I don't know if you have an edge over there. Not for me. I don't like it. Deleting it. APFC, same thing. I don't like it. Too jittery. Ave, Ave. Does it look good? Not too much. What was the move what move it made? 40, 50%? No, I will remove it. Look, you don't need to have everything on your list. It doesn't really, you don't need to have everything. You don't need to watch everything. You need to watch only the good things. Look at 1x. Look at the, this had a huge move over here. Is it on Mexi? Yeah, it's a Mexi coin. It's moving right now. I will take a further look at it just to see that I'm not missing anything important. And note over here again, don't know why it's over here again. So you see, I added some things to the watch list. And now I'm going to go over the watch list one by one again and maybe find something that is more interesting and to my liking. Maybe I'll delete something that I was curious about but doesn't look really good as I thought, so I'll delete it. Maybe I see something else that I'm more curious, I will move it to my focus list. And do you see a theme? Do you see a theme where I kind of do something and I'm wondering if this started or did not start for some reason. Let me, because I just one moment. Oh, it did start, all right. For some reason, I thought it did not start whatsoever. But yeah, good thing it started. Sometimes you don't know what happens. So my thought process was cut. Oh, a theme. There's a theme. I do things over and over, and that's part of my process. I'm a process oriented trader, right? I'm a process oriented trader, meaning I do the same actions. I'm like an athlete. I call myself a financial athlete. If you think of athletes for just 1 second, what do? The same things over and over. Let's say you're a boxer or a tennis player. You probably wake up, you have work, you eat breakfast because you need to, energy, then you work out, then you go, you rest, maybe then you study something, then you have midday workout, boom, maybe then you rest, maybe then you have night workout, you need to eat along the way, and then the other day back again to improve yourself. That's the process. Bodybuilders, they have a process. They wake up, they eat protein, they go to work out, they need to learn how to pose, whatever. They do it over and over again. These athletes, they are improving their craft. So we as traders, we are performance, we this is a performance activity, right? Just like athletes, right? So as a performance activity, I call myself a financial athlete, and that's how I reframe myself to do this, to find these things that actually will improve my craft, me improve myself to improve in my craft. And this is the process. This is the process. Part of the process is screening, of course. Another part of the process is my morning routine, which screening is a part of it. Another part of the process is my night routine, which is journaling and going over the trades. So many parts of a full day process, weekly process, monthly process of always being trying to improve myself as a trader. And I'm trying to show you how I do things over here, right? I really am trying to teach you. Some of you like it, some of you maybe don't like it. Hopefully I can get to as many of you as possible. And that's basically it. Look, if you missed everything of today, you can just, this will end and you can just see the replay, which I will have on my on YouTube under live section. But yeah, recapping, I just showed you today how I use the Generation 1 TradingView screener in order to find assets that fits my edge fast, not like the other one, not like the Gen 2, which is a bit different, and not like the other one, which I go exchange by exchange, which is really long. I talked in the beginning about the pros and the cons. Go back over it. This is the Gen 1, and it's a bit different. I like it a lot because it helps you minimize your search. Anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you liked, and remember, we are in alt season territory. It's working. And again, if you really want to, maybe work with me, or maybe understand better the way I do things. And of course, you have here all the free stuff I'm going to give on YouTube, and I'm going to try to make the most out of it. But you have my trading service, right? My trading service is really YouTube on steroids. I really try to help you one by one as much as possible. First of all, you can become a member for free. You don't get much. You just get the updates of the things I do, but you can't really see them, all right? You can't really see them, as you can see over here. These are the trades that I publish. So if you want to see the trades, you need to be a member, right? If you want to see the market updates I create, which have more juice into them and I teach more stuff, you need to become a member. If you want to see my lessons, I made lessons about trading, you need to become a member. And you can choose any of these tiers, all right? You can choose, start with Alpha Trader, move to Pro Trader, whatever is beneficial to you, just choose it. And if you want to maybe pay less, but pay in advance, you can just shoot me a comment on YouTube or shoot me an email. It's you can find it in YouTube, and we'll discuss how I can help you, because I understand and appreciate that some people need more help than others. I'm here for you, and I will try to help you as much as possible. Anyways, for all the newcomers to this live, sorry that maybe you missed most of it, but you can see it back again. If you go to the live section on YouTube, you can see everything I discussed today. And I think this is a really important lesson. I think this is a really important lesson, so you can go watch it back again. You had no questions for me today, no comments, not even a hello. So next time you go on my live, just say hello. Let me see that you are watching me, and that will be mostly